first graders. I think that there's maybe not all the first graders still watching these videos. I think we've got about 8 people left watching these still. So hi to you 8 people. We're going to read chapter 8 today of Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy. And Junie B. did the unthinkable. She cut her hair in her room. And not only did she cut her hair, but she chopped her hair into sprigs. Here's a picture of her in her little sprigs all over the place. This is not just like one little cut. This is her whole head. Oh no. So when we left off, she was in her room and she was getting ready to go to school. And we don't know what is going to happen, but we are going to see. Chapter 8 is called Hats. So let's see what happens. I didn't know what to do. How could I even go to school? 'Cause everyone would see my sprigs and they would laugh and laugh. That is how come I couldn't stop crying. Only all of a sudden, a miracle happened. And it is called, I spotted my hat with the devil horns. It was sitting on my desk, right where Mother left it. And that hat gave me a good idea. I quick picked it up and put it on my head. And guess what? It hided my sprigs. Hey, if I wear this to school, no one will even see my hair, I said, real relieved. Only just then I did a teeny frown. Yeah, only what if I'm playing on the playground and somebody steals my devil horn hat off my head? Then everyone will see my sprigs and they will laugh and laugh. I thought real hard. I said, maybe I can wear 2 hats. That way, if somebody pulls off one hat, I will still have another hat left. I spotted my shower cap. It was lying on my chair. I put it on under my hat. Yeah, only what if I'm playing on the playground and somebody pulls off my devil horn hat and then they pull off my shower cap too? Then everyone will see my sprigs and they will laugh and laugh. I tapped on my chin. 3 hats, I said. I will wear 3 hats to school, 'cause that will give me a whole extra hat of protection. I opened my bottom drawer and found my ski mask, 'cause ski masks hide your whole entire everything. I put the ski mask on my head. Then I put on my shower cap and my hat with the devil horns. I looked at myself in the mirror. Now nobody can see anything, not even my nose. After that, I got dressed and I skipped real happy to the kitchen. Grandpa Miller's eyes popped out at me. Oh, brother. There's Junie B. Oh, Grandpa Miller's hard to see. Hold on. There's Junie B. Jones with her ski mask and her shower cap and her devil horns hat. And then there's Grandpa Miller, and he is thinking, what have we got here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't go to school looking like that, he said. That's how come I had to tell him a teensy fib. Yeah, only today is Crazy Hat Day, and my teacher said we can wear however many hats we want, I said. Grandpa Miller scratched his head. Then he watched me eat my sandwich through my mouth hole, and he drove me to school. I skipped into room 9, very joyful. I sat down at my table next to Lucille. Hello, I said. It's me. It's Junie B. Jones. See me, Lucille? See me? I am wearing an attractive hat assortment. Just then, a boy named Meanie Jim pointed and shouted, Hey, everybody, look at Looney B. Jones. What a goony bird, he shouted. Oh, my goodness. Then all of a sudden, he speeded across the room, and he grabbed my devil horn hat right off my head. All of room 9 laughed and laughed, because they saw my shower cap, of course. Only lucky for me, because just then my teacher hurried into my room and she took control of people. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. Mrs. grabbed my hat from that Meanie Jim and she gave it back to me. Then she yelled at all the children and she took me into the hall. Mrs. bended down next to me. Okay, kiddo, what's the story here? She asked. I rocked back and forth on my feet because I didn't want to tell her the story here, that's why. Yeah, only I don't actually know what you are referring to, I said, real soft. The hats, Junie B. What's the story with the hats? Finally, I did a big breath, and I told her the story. The Story with the Hats by Junie B. Jones. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Pinky Gladys Gutzman, and she was practicing to be a beauty shop guide. Only too bad for her, because her stupid dumb bangs kept on getting tiltier and tiltier, and that's how come she had to cut them off, and now she wishes she was never even Pinky, and that is all the details I would like to share with you at this time. I did a big breath. The end. Mrs. put her hands on my shoulders. Junie B., honey, are you telling me that you cut your bangs off? Is that what this is about? I did not answer her. Then, all of a sudden, Mrs. took off my ski cap. And I didn't even know she was going to do that. No, I hollered, don't! Only it was too late. Mrs. saw my hair. She hugged me real tight. Oh, Junie B., she said, what happened? I started to cry all over again. Oh, no. That's just the worst feeling in the world. There's Mrs., and she just pulled off everything. She's a good teacher, huh? And there's poor Junie B. and her sprigs. Sprigs, I said. Sprigs happened. After that, Mrs. gave me some tissues, and me and her sat down on the floor, and we figured out what to do. That's the end of that. Chapter 9 is called Learning a Lesson. And that is our last chapter. Oh my goodness. All right, well, if you have predictions, let me know. This is a nutso story. I wonder what's going to happen. I hope you guys are liking these, and I cannot wait to read the last one. I'll talk to you later.